Alright, for this tutorial we are going to be talking about creating tables for your Unit 6 assignment. But I'm taking a different approach and I'm going to show you how to stylize with internal style sheet. I already have an external style sheet already listed, but this is going to be exclusively for the table. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my style tag. I am going to put in my table data, and table heading selector, and then I'm going to put my curly bracket, and I'm going to put the property and its value. So I'm going to put a border. You need to have a 4 minimum pixel. I'm going to put solid green. You really should use a hexadecimal, but I am just doing it for sake of time. And I don't know the codes offhand. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. But, alright, so then for the table header, I'm going to put my background color as white. Make sure you use a colon, not a semicolon, or it will not show up. And then for my text color, I'm going to use black. Again, make sure you use a colon, semicolon to end, close the curly bracket, and then I'm going to close my style tag. Alright, so now I'm going to close my head section. And now I'm going to go into creating my body tag for my body section, so I can put my table tag. And then you're going to use a table head tag. And the table head tag is the table headings, the very top of your table. And in that I'm going to first put a table row, and then the table heading for that table row is going to be possible career. Close the tag, table heading, annual salary, close the table heading tag, close the table row, and then close the table heading. Alright, so then we're going to create the table body tag, and then do table row tag, and then we're going to put our table data in there, and my table data is going to be Cisco Network Administrator. Oops, I got a spelling error there. I'm going to go back and fix it. Spelling does count. You can put whatever career you would like to put into this section, and then this gives you an opportunity to research the annual salary of that career. And then I'm going to close that table row, and then I'm going to create another table row with some table data. See the pattern here? And I'm going to put web server. Again, you can put whatever you wish, whatever pertains to your career goals. I'm going to put a guess of $80,000. Maybe wishful thinking. A year. And table data. And I'm going to close the table row. And I am going to put a table footer in. This is the bottom of your table. And you could put a summary, you could add up, if you had a column of numbers, you could put a sum and then whatever the numbers add up to. I'm going to put potential outlook, and I'm going to put great outlook. Have anything to add up, it wouldn't make sense for me to add up the annual salaries because I'd only have one job. Most likely I wouldn't have two full-time jobs. Alright, so table row and then table footer, closing the table. I hope you guys can see that. Alright, so I have my table body, table row, table data, table data. This is the stuff that goes inside of your cells. Here's closing the table row, and then it repeats itself. So really this code, you could copy and paste it if you had several rows of data, and you could just keep copying them and then filling in the information. It would save you a lot of time. And the pattern is pretty much the same for the table footer, except for right here I see I should have put table data, not table row, and I need to put a table row tag. So it just keeps following suit all the way down. The only thing I changed was the table header, the table footer. That was really it. So then I'm going to close my body tag, and I'm just going to move up this HTML just because I am going to. So I don't have a bunch of space. Hope you can see that. Alright, so going back to the head section. Alright, so I'm going to save my information, and now I'm going to check it. In Notepad++, you can go to the run command, and on the menu bar you'll see the run command. Notice that I do have a link tag to my external style sheet. My external style sheet has information about how I want to style the whole page. So that will still coexist with the internal style sheet. It will show up when I hit this run command to open up the browser and check it in IE. It is running it offline. It's not going to our server or anything, but it's going to look for the style sheet within the folder. It's a relative file path. So as long as you have your style sheet with your careers page on your desktop or wherever you save it on your hard drive, you should be able to see your external style sheet styles. So I'm going to run it. Voila, here's what I've got. Here's my final product. Is possible careers, annual salary. See my white background. Border is solid green. That's what this is. My text color is black for my table header. My background is white. And there we go. So that's all you need. This is